It's time for baseball in the Bay. Welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. Today, a matchup of division rivals at opposite ends of the standings between the Texas Rangers and the Oakland A's. The A's look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next. Sean Manaea gets handed the ball for the fourth and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of...
First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1. Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, they want to be playing their best ball. They have to find a way to win this ball game, especially on a Thursday night. You don't want to be headed into the weekend getting swept.
Yeah, one of the things you want to do, D-Road, take care of business here on this Thursday and not look forward to that weekend. Saturday, Sunday series coming up. Take care of business. Thursday's game.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matty, I'm looking for signs of life from Stephen Piscotty. I thought they might get a lot more production out of him this year, but I look at the numbers with runners in scoring position, and his batting average is less than 250 in those spots. If you're a guy expected to drive in runs, you're going to have to hit a lot better than that.
And that's in there for strike 1. Simeon in an 0-2 hole here.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
The 1-2. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Chris Davis now. He went deep in the contest last night.
The left fielder, Chris.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty. Power hitter at the plate.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that brings up Chad Pinder, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. 1-0 the count. Here comes the 1-0. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment. That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. And with strike three recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Well, today's game provides the A's with a chance to complete a series sweep, guys.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
1-1-1.
Ruiz is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Jurickson Profar. He's hitless in the series so far.
The third baseman.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And there's ball one. Two and one.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
The
First pitch on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Profar is off at first with 2 away. Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Back now in Oakland, home of the A's, who've certainly treated these fans to some impressive pitching so far this year. In terms of ERA and WHIP, they rank among the...
Digging in now, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that misses low and away, ball one.
Villar.
Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mazzara's on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. In there for strike one. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Line toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
I know this pitcher's trying to keep his pitch count down, but that's ridiculous right there. Pitch right down the middle. He's lucky he's getting this ball back.
Now batting, right fielder.
In now, Stephen Piscotty, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. But that'll be off the right field wall. Oh, no, he misplays it, and it drops. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
And that misses ball one. Semien on third. Piscotty is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away. From the belt, the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
The 1-1 is a slider that can't catch the outside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. A's have to settle for just the one. Now batting, Chad Pinder comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep, and it's gone as they add still another.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Here's Chris Owings now. Popped up. Wisdom over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And that's over 2-1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazzara ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Striding in for Oakland, Pedro Severino. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up.
There's a swing and a ball.